Alright, hello and welcome to Let's Play yet another no-name MAME game. Today's no-name MAME game is, of course, Lode Runner 3, The Golden Labyrinth. So Lode Runner is one of those games that I'd always heard about, but never actually played myself. Well, I've played it a little bit, but all I know is basically you run around stealing everything you can see, and dropping holes to make your enemies suffer. That's about it, though. Actually, something I'm a little curious, if I put a hole there, oh, then I neatly fall to the next objective item. Oh, seems like I'm out of holes. No, I'm not. Out of lives, though. Now. So let's continue on. Nothing too out of the ordinary. Although you are collecting little Moai statues. Figure that one out. No respect. So it's one of those gameplay mechanics where it's like a little iffy. I mean, well, not that it's iffy, it's just that it's one of those gameplay mechanics you don't see all that often, so it's a little bit straightforward, and it takes a little bit to get the hang of, as I may have accidentally demonstrated. Oh, hey. Next time I die, I'll have to hang on that theme, because that sounded pretty cool. The main theme, though, a little light, but, not too exciting. So that's what you get for opposing me? I'm not really sure why. Actually, from all I've seen so far, this guy's just stealing all of their treasure, and then they're rightfully pursuing him, just like cops, and then he's just like smashing, or hiding them in holes, and basically making their lives miserable, so I can't even quite tell who's the bad guy in this scenario. Although if it's any consolation, the bad guys do look pretty ugly, and if we are going by that age-old tradition of, prosecuting the ugly. Oh, man. Were you seeing that guy there? I like how he was, like, exactly mirroring my movements. He, like, marked me to a man. That was some pretty quick, catchy music. I like that one. But yeah, if you're noticing, that guy was mirroring me to a man, making it, pretty hard to dodge any of these guys. I think they're all set to, like, directly catch me. But because there's so many ways to, like, they can come at me from either way, and all I can do is drop, like, weird little holes, which I'm not even really sure that they do a whole heck of a lot. Then, basically, things get overwhelming pretty quickly. Maybe there's some sort of advantage to getting as high as you can, as soon as you can, but... I guess it just kind of goes into, like, how games work, where you just have to, like, play around with it a little bit before you really understand how it works. That'll stop them. And like all good games back in the day, you can never really win against the invulnerable enemies. You can, however, make life interesting for them. Although I am glad that the character doesn't take any sort of fall damage. Not so glad, however, that these flying pixie goblins track me very well. I don't know, this is just one of those old-time, like, super difficult games, where it's like, even the gameplay mechanics seem to be against you, because, I mean, you look at the guy, all he can do is drop holes. So that's not a very offensive attack or revenge move, but that's all he's got. I don't know, I mean, the game's, quite frankly, disheartening just to play. Oh, Irem! They later transformed it into Nazca, which made Metal Slug, and 85, that's pretty interesting, especially too because this is like Lode Runner 3. So, I mean, third in the series. And it's only 85. That's pretty impressive. But, otherwise, I mean, it's really disheartening game just because everything's so against you. Like, I mean, the guy's power isn't good, the guys endlessly respawn, you're just trapped on all sides. Like, there's only a set way you can go in each level. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a game I want to devote endless hours to. It doesn't make me feel awesome. And I mean, at the end of the day, aren't video games all about that? Feeling awesome? Well, that was Lode Runner 3 Golden Labyrinth, a very disheartening game. So, on that note, this cat's gotta go. Whoa, it's Broderbund! I just remember them from making the Lost in Carmen San Diego, Stolen America or something, whatever. Played the heck out of that game. That game was pretty cool. So, on that note, this cat's gotta scat.